Is there any certain high value target that you actually remember from that deployment?
Um, there was there was a guy that we watched through our our ISR platforms and stuff like that. The fighters overhead. We watched this guy for several days. We called him the Fat Man. We didn't know who he was. Most Iraqis are skinny dudes, and but this guy stood out. He's fat, and he's like, this guy is somebody, and obviously he showed up on our radar for a reason. So we knew he was there. We got the authority to action the target. So we get up there, we're on the roof, and we're set. Salt Force comes in, they blow the door, they do their piece, and they call it dry hole. The guy's not there. I'm like, there's no way that guy's not there, because we have had surveillance on him for several days. And I just happened to look down in that hole with my laser, and there's the guy we were looking for. He had jumped into the window of the adjacent structure, and he was just squatted down sitting there. And I'm like, that's our guy. That's the guy we were looking for. And I finally decided to just yell something to him and to see if he would move his hand. I could see if it was a weapon or what, and I'd call the assault force over. And anyway, he moved his hand, and he had a pistol. So anyway, I ended up shooting him and taking him out. And so as I was shooting, it was crazy, because as I was shooting him, like kept hearing this snap, snap, snap. So my rounds were going in him, hitting the concrete wall behind him, and coming back at me. So basically, I was kind of shooting at myself. And then I noticed behind his left shoulder there was something. I was like, and I asked one of the assaulters, like, hey man, I go, what is that? He goes, dude, it's a bullet. I go, oh, I want that.